How old is this guy?
86.
86.
That's fucking gay.
Oh, Barry called. I didn't even get a chance to get my fucking
Hang on,
shoes
hold
on.
on, dog.
Barry, I didn't even get a chance to get my
I
shoes
didn't
on.
even see it till now. I love that.
That's how fast I reacted to you.
I didn't even look down.
Come on in. Come on, baby.
Hey, get him from I'm
yeah,
jumping
she's not
on me,
gonna
dude.
jump
You
on
know
you.
my leg's fucked up. Hey, these is some friends of mine. They're visiting from Canada.
Oh,
By the way, you got a corn.
Yeah.
Jolene and
Hi,
Chad.
how are you, Chad?
How you doing?
Jolene, how
Baron.
are you?
Nice to meet you.
Come on in, let me. She escapes.
Hey, you would,
My dog escapes.
both of you do the same thing, except you started.
Oh, wow.
50 years
I just
earlier.
came out of it.
Oh, that's a bitching one.
You like it, Barry?
Wow, I love
I
that.
just finished it.
Where'd you find the tune pipe? That miniature. Where'd you find this?
Pomona swap meet. That right there is like, I think, a couple $100.
I know it is, dude. It's an expansion chamber for this thing. Hey, by the way, just static or does it run? Because it's a real motor.
Of course it runs.
No, I don't know. Does it?
Yeah. Oh, this motor?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not hooked up to
No,
it.
I see that.
Yeah,
but,
it's a real motor and everything.
I know. I had them
I
in
found-
boats and shit before.
Yeah, I know. I found a couple of motors at the Pomona swap meet. When I
Cheap.
saw this one,
Because they
I
didn't
paid a
run
couple
or they were.
$100 for a box of
Oh, I bet you. Yeah.
a box of
Yeah,
parts.
because a new motor is not a couple $100. A real, a brand new for a RC boat or whatever like that. Which that had the glow plug in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a swap
you-
meet
wait
kind
a
of guy
minute.
full time?
What's that?
You like swap meets full time?
Whenever I can find them.
Yeah.
But
65
they're
years.
drying up everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
just like
I know.
everything.
I just realized that they're still spinning. Got a fucking electric motor in there. I'm like, I seen them doing
and
a
then-
spin.
and then
Hasn't
this-
stopped yet.
And then it plugs in, and all the portholes light
Oh,
up.
they're not in yet? You
Yeah,
mean-
it's just not plugged in.
Oh, okay.
It's all done. I'm getting a booth I told you down in San Pedro,
Yeah.
and so this is one of the pieces. And I
Oh,
wanted to
it's-
come out and see if this base works. If the base works with this.
What do you mean the belt? Oh, mounting it on a base rather than suspending it?
Well, rather than putting it
Well-
on a shelf. I'm not going to suspend a car.
Yeah, well, this ain't the right base right here.
You don't like it, huh?
Well, no, it's just I don't know what it wants to be. It's just really.
Well, the thing is, you're not supposed to look at this. You're supposed.
Well,
this is what you're supposed to look at.
No, I get it. But if you're going to just
What would
do
this?
it
What's
in
this
simple
off
terms,
of?
Pardon
What's
me?
this off of?
well, this is architectural something.
It was an old light chandelier. And it
Yeah,
had,
but it was not that
it had-
old a one.
no, it had plates on here, and I cut the legs. I cut the
Okay.
plates off.
Hey,
And I
well, if you just wanted a minimalistic thing and not take the one back, I have it in my house with
Oh,
a
yeah,
plane.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? If
Okay.
you just want, you probably paint it,
But
clean it up.
I like this better than the one.
Do ya?
Because it's freestanding, and it
Well, it's sturdy.
you know,
I see that, but it just.
What would this be from?
there was two halves, two of these, and
Yes.
I put them together.
And what was it? Like what was?
Oh, it's an aircraft part.
Okay.
They made it for aircraft.
Hey,
Cool.
one of your cars went through the auction of Urbans. Did you know that?
No,
Huh?
no.
Seriously?
Which one?
The same one I have, that series of brass cars. You
Oh,
sold one to Urban, right?
Yeah.
You must have.
Oh,
Yeah.
that thing there, that horse
Well-
carousel thing there, that's awesome.
He died. I don't know if you know that.
That's
No.
awesome.
Oh, see, I didn't know you knew that.
How long ago?
4 months. Yeah.
So they would do auctioning off all of his stuff.
At Meekum last weekend, his shit brought 12 million. Everything.
Do you know what the car went for?
Yes, I do. My friend bought it. Shit, it went for Jeff Decker. You know who Jeff Decker is, the sculptor? Oh, you go nuts for this guy.
No.
He bought it, and I think he paid an auction 1,100, I think.
That sounds about right.
1,100.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Come on, show them the rest.
Okay, but so anyways, Barry,
There's so much more shit to show them.
so,
I can't
so
get
this is
stuck
one
in.
of the pieces I'm going to put down in my new gallery. They're giving me a space down there.
And it's, I know where you mean now. It's not Port Sacol. Is it not Port Sacol in San Pedro, or it is Port Sacol?
Well, it's in Port Sacol, but not at Port Sacol. It's like to the
The part
side
where
of
they
it.
made the city of San Pedro nice and all that.
I couldn't see how you guys could be friends.
Yeah.
Could you?
Hold on,
Yeah.
because there's so much shit here and it's
Did
getting
you ever see
dark.
Barry? Did you ever see this one I'm doing?
Wait a minute. You started this. Wait a sec. I don't know if I. Is this one?
This one here, look.
Stop.
Got an engine in it and everything.
With the windshield.
Are you forming this aluminum?
No. Some of it, yeah, my friend does it.
Okay.
We built the whole car and we formed the whole car. Every piece was, rolled out and handmade.
What's
Wow.
this thing?
This was the MacGyver car. And I'm fixing it up. I'm going to get it running.
Wait.
See,
you
look.
started it years ago, or you found it?
No. I found this out in the desert. My friend had it and I got it. And so this is going to go here.
What was it powered by?
Yes.
What is that?
It's like maybe a one-cylinder Honda automatic, because I think it's you give it gas, and
A centrifugal clutch. Yeah.
and it takes off. Then you let off the gas, it stops.
Who welded up this old
I got it
sidecar
like
thing?
this. This was in a MacGyver episode,
Oh, for real?
and it was attached to a motorcycle. And one of the
Oh,
episodes, all of a sudden
that's-
it broke off, and this thing went one way, and the motorcycle went that way.
No
well,
kidding.
they built that, and so you can they built it to drive it, because it's three wheels, the one in the front,
Yeah.
and then the two in the back.
Can I help this to you?
Don't worry, they're going to edit it.
Not a chance.
Hey, listen. Before he was a sculptor and
Yes?
creator, very, very big shot in the porn industry. 60s though. 60s.
Yeah.
He was out of it. He was out and done by the 70s.
Yeah.
Then he fell into this. Yeah. Multitask.
This is my
Well,
go.
let's go. It's getting dark.
All right.
I mean, they got to see the rest of this shit. It was my fault. I tried to take a shortcut, and it fucked me out of 25 minutes. I'm serious.
Yeah, you can get lost in the mountains over here.
I told you, I live here.
You call these the mountains?
Well, there's hills.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're mountains to us because
not
LA's
really,
basically
because
pretty
of the
flat.
hills.
Tell me something. Like, you what do you sell art? Is that what you do? You sell art?
I make art
You make
Yeah.
art and then you sell it?
sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah, if I'm lucky.
If you're, yeah, I suppose. I know what you're saying. I do know what you're saying. Wouldn't Jimbo like that?
Barry.
Huh?
Yeah.
You see this wizard?
TT Yamaha.
Wizard.
No, is that something you just got?
Yeah, you saw
Ooh,
my
that's-
you saw my Harley, right?
Let me see.
That's nice.
I thought you seen my Harley. It's fucking badass.
Is this like a real wizard? You're gonna, huh? They're having her. Look at that. That's
Problem is,
nice.
you gotta watch you don't catch that fucker on something.
I just
Look at that now, would you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's 40 years ago. Put some, you got all this shit here. What about a flashlight? You ever hear?
You're a
Something
badass.
new concept. Use your phone. Can't see anything.
So like all the stuff you're surrounded in is
there
money.
you go, Barry.
Here, shine it on the thing. Let them see it.
Nothing to see. What?
Wow,
That's
come
awesome.
on, serious.
Just a dragster bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he fabbed. Keep going, because there's just too much to see.
Hold off, Barry. I wanted to show you my Harley.
I know it's a gag.
It's what?
A gag.
I know it's some kind of fucking gag.
A gag?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, well then you can laugh at it.
No, you weren't kidding this time. No, seriously, I thought it was another piece you made
Yeah.
from scratch. Or
No.
So will you ride this?
Yeah.
How old are
Make
you?
some
Why wouldn't I?
swap.
Why wouldn't I? I'm only 85. Why wouldn't I?
I'm not sure.
You act like
the
I'm 100 or
truth.
something.
Tell him the truth. He's 84.
Wow.
Would you swap this and make some deal with somebody?
No, actually, I had sold that, and I just took the money and bought this with
Oh,
it.
okay. When'd you get it?
I've had it about 2-3 years.
Oh, I never saw it before. Is what
Yeah,
I'm
well,
saying.
it's always-
You like these drag bars?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because
For an 85-year-old, you got a pretty good back.
well, what I'm saying, Barry, is they're not like this. They're not
No,
they're not
I know.
real
They're like
super
this.
short. Yeah.
But I'm saying hey, listen.
Look at custom light back in here.
Oh, the LED and the fender deal?
And the blinkers are these right here, these bands. See
Where?
this right here, LEDs, this little band
Oh,
that
are
goes
they?
around.
Yeah, that's
the
clever.
blinkers
Everything
right
here.
and left and all that.
Like that.
No, that's clever.
But I love it. I really do. It's a sports
You know the
suit.
other
Oh wow.
thing, keep going. There's so much shit. You just But that one of the things that doesn't get talked about that often, Baron here, and I know him 55 years or whatever, he's just the type of guy that you can take anywhere. Twice. Once to apologize. Come on, let's go. Come on. Hey, I gotta sit for a minute, man.
Is it hard to look at this now? Would you?
What's that? Actually, I just sold that. That's called the Scott Peterson chair.
The Scott Peterson chair.
Yeah, because he was in death row. They were going to execute him, and then he got off of that. Now he's going to change it over to life in prison. He was when he killed
Lucky man.
Yeah, he killed his wife and baby.
Oh yeah,
Connors.
yes, I knew. Yeah,
She was
remember
pregnant,
that.
and they killed her in his.
They found her. They found her in the water there
in San Francisco.
Right.
But what the deal is, his alibi was, I was fishing up in San Francisco.
Right.
Well, that's where they found her body. and he didn't do it though. What a stupid! He should have dumped her in a lake or something like that.
He's like a white Sanford son.
He set up an alibi, and then
You probably don't even know who Sanford and Son is.
Yes, I do.
All right.
these are just trains right here. But here's the new one, the flying saucer, Barry.
Oh, let's see.
It's fucking
Wow.
nice.
Is this going to go to that gallery?
Yes,
I like this
it's
stuff
going.
down there.
It's
Okay,
going
funny
this week
stuff.
if it doesn't rain. The rain's only there.
I know. Oh, come on.
And then underneath, Barry,
Oh,
this
let's
look
see.
at the border underneath
I
here.
can't. My
Wonder
back.
if that would be
I can't
Oh,
fucking get down there.
wait, stand over here and I'll
I
tilt
will,
it.
yeah.
Stand over here and I'll tilt it back.
Go
So you
ahead.
can see the bottom, because that's what's really cool on it. Can you see it?
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't get down that low.
Look at that now, would you? It's got a ball.
Oh yeah, I bet you. Yeah, now I. And it's illuminated
Oh yeah,
underneath.
all the
What-
lights,
what is this?
all the jewels
What are
light
these
up.
So
lights
what?
here?
What would something
What is
here?
this?
What would something like
What's
this be
that?
worth to you to sell?
Well, it will. I'm not sure. We have to ask my daughter when I forgot what I priced it at. But I got the hangers all ready to go. Yeah. But it would probably be like 35, 4,000, something like that.
Right. We were just at the Grand National Roaster Show,
Why
and
don't you go, Barry?
Ace of Shades.
What?
Why don't you go to the roaster show?
I was working on my car, the Metamorphosis, and the guys from the Rosa show, they're buying 3 of my cars that went to that show. They're buying
Oh,
the big rocket
fantastic,
car,
dude.
the 20-footer, and they're going to buy Metamorphosis.
Are they for real or big hat, no cattle?
I just sent them the pink slip, a photograph
Well,
of the
okay,
pink
you
slip
sent
and
her
the
the pink- they
ID
sent you the
number.
money?
Now I'm waiting for an answer.
Why'd you
Wow.
send him the pink slip?
Huh?
Why'd you send him the pink slip?
No, a picture of it.
Oh,
Because I wanted to verify the VIN number and the pink slip matched.
I see. Take him in the den, the opium den over there.
Opium
We'll go in
den.
the house. I
Okay.
gotta sit my back.
Is that where you used to do all your porn? Got girls written up there?
Oh yeah, right. Well, a portion of it.
Yeah,
The
but-
exterior shots.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
I'm at the gate. It's locked.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Okay, bye.
Come on in. Yeah.
Did I leave someone know? My phone and all that shit. Yeah.
What do you got there?
Give me a little light here, man. I've fucking fallen at this place twice. Once 30 years ago. And no, I'm serious. A serious fucking tumble. And I wasn't even fucked up then. Oh, you know, these are nice too. The thinner, and the different. Fuck, man. This whole place is like a booby trap. Put some lights on. Serious. Where's your phone? I mean it.
This
It's
thing?
like, put another light on here. Phone light. Where's mine? Baron,
Yeah.
put a little light on in here, please.
I'm kind of like,
He's lighting up that.
okay.
You
What's
know,
that?
There's a reason. Put some. Could you got something here for a light? Anything? Turn on flashlight.
Not really.
Okay. All right.
Let me get by for
All
a
right.
second. And then
When did you start doing these out of wood?
I always do them out of wood. I do them wood first.
Oh,
and-
wait a minute.
Then I
This is-
skin them with the
Okay,
brass,
yeah,
either
okay.
brass, copper, or
I
aluminum.
get it,
Go,
but
go
these
on
are much
inside. Go on
thinner.
inside there. It's
These are
all lit
much
up.
Thinner. Yeah, hang on. Get out of the way. Fucking
Hello
like
there.
living on a submarine.
know.
Here, which? Let me see. I almost tripped you.
Nice to meet you.
Hang on.
Okay, there you go.
Well,
There's
that's
your light.
better. Sure. All right.
It's a cool spot you got here.
Just a little.
Yeah, it's
Where's
amazing.
your boss?
Yeah, why not?
Karen.
She's right there in the
Where's your
step.
boss?
1971.
Oh, there's the
That-
big boss.
71. Here's the boss.
There's the big
Hello,
boss.
love.
What's up?
Looking dapper this evening,
Hey,
I must
these are
say.
some friends of mine. Say hello.
I
They're
did.
from Canada. Turn off
good
flashlight.
On.
More specifically, Nova Scotia, right?
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
That's
Right.
better.
Yeah.
Why
we're-
not?
You claim Nova Scotia. Come on now.
Yes.
She said,
Yeah.
go.
You guys already came in the house, right?
Nope. We.
No, he showed us it. Well, but I want to show him back here.
All right then.
All right,
of course.
while we're
There's
here,
a lot,
you
like I
know.
said, this is
Wanna show 'em back
there's a
here.
lot to see.
Come on.
Go on.
Watch
Lead the
out.
way, Kumasabi.
Yeah,
Watch
I
out,
don't want to.
watch out,
Fuck, man.
She's trying to cockblock us. Oh my god.
Fuck.
All right.
Fuck.
Watch out, Barry.
I don't need that
Step over
shit.
it.
Seriously.
Be careful.
I can't fucking fall.
Who's that little
Serious.
bee?
Okay. Watch
There's
out.
no
Watch out.
bullshit. I don't wear that fucking thing.
It
down
jumped
top.
out at you. I
Yeah,
swear.
no shit.
It
but
came
keep
for you,
that-
Barry. It was coming for you.
Keep that dog away so I don't
Okay,
trip
calm
on
down,
it.
Felicia.
No, so I don't trip on it.
She's
Felicia.
good. She's good. Loba's a sweetheart. Did you meet Loba? That's our
Come on
Love.
in
Yeah.
That's my lady, Love Loba.
Come on in
Okay,
here.
kids. Okay, all right. We're coming. We're coming. We're coming, boss. Okay, and he wait. Yeah. Look,
Oh, wow.
Check this out.
That's crazy.
Oh no! Now I turned it off.
Come on in here. He's got more light than this in here. I know he does.
I know, of course. I
You
know.
can see it's on now, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
It has a strobe. Anywho.
Come
yeah.
on in here.
This is all impromptu, so it's not all set up. Hold your panties on. Let me.
There's my honey.
Hold your panty. Look at this now, would you?
Yeah, he's got a.
Wow.
Like I said, it's not what did he build, it's what doesn't he build. Trains.
Right.
This is a cigar bike. You have video. Remember you and your friend? Him drive. He used to drive this again. It's
Of course
retired.
No, of
Because
course
he
I
couldn't really-
remember.
my dad, he's 5'8". He could barely touch the ground. Cigar bike.
Of course I remember.
And,
Uh,
and check out this. This is one of the best
I mean, there's.
so far. Like that's a freaking taxidermy.
I love this piece
That's a real
too.
bear. Wow. That's a baby bear, taxidermy. He's flying. He's a Russian too. I put the little goggles on him. I dressed him. He's flying the spaceship. He's on a mission. Putin assigned him.
I mean, I've been here 100 times. I still
Atomic
discover.
woman. And then a lot of ray guns, but there's still more. And that's the secretary.
Hey, what's that?
She-
What's that image there from?
Oh, somebody
That-
fireball. Well, it's a kind of a joke. You know, they when he caught on fire. Remember when he
did?
caught Barron?
When?
In 2013, when he literally caught on fire and was in Grossman Burn Center for 2 weeks.
No, I don't remember.
Died.
What?
Anywho,
No.
I started calling him crash test dummy, but everybody started calling him fireball. And this is a piece of wood, and this artist friend of ours carved it all out. Because
I
his nickname was
see.
Fireball after that.
I see, because I never saw it before.
Because he was in one of his rocket cars.
So
and it ignited.
space is his thing. Is it space
Well,
or just?
No, it's fuck whatever. It's fab. You see trains,
It is
planes,
space,
automobiles,
it is, but
trains.
It's also like it's another time almost, like also back in time.
Yeah,
Almost.
you know what it
It's futuristic
is?
yet whimsical. Because you know now they
Exactly.
call that steampunk. But
Oh, I
he was
hate
doing,
that
I
word.
hate that term because he's
I
not
hate
steampunk.
that fucking
and
word.
like this, a lot of missiles
Everything's
he
now
used a lot of
steampunk.
aircraft. A lot of this shit is aircraft.
It's
Like
the new
that's
Art
literally
Deco,
they used
as
to
far as
call
the
them
word. No,
pontoons.
serious.
They were drop
I see a
tanks
piece of
from
brass,
Yeah.
it's
old
steampunk.
naval. The
It's overused.
Air Force. I'm
Yes.
sorry,
Look at
governments.
this. Look
They
at
dropped
this.
these were gas tanks. They drop them pontoons, and after they were empty, they drop them. and They go recover them.
Right.
So he's built a lot of his artwork
Around
with
those.
these. Yeah,
Yeah.
this
I'm going
one is
upstairs.
that's
You gotta
that's
help me
part
up
of
that
one
one
of
stair.
those drop tanks. This is like this thing's crazy. Check this out. This submarine is badass. Check this out. Isn't that fucking badass? And look, it's got this little radar and the ping. I love it. Boink. It's badass. It just goes on and on. My dad, his mind, you know. And then these are like little model cars he builds. You name it. And then he got into some mixed media with bone art, mixed with metal and train. Obviously, I saw trains. And God, there's more upstairs.
I'm actually speechless.
I know. I get it. There's a lot. Like I said, it just goes.
Look at it, like an
My dad's
elephant.
just, and it's like 24/7. My dad doesn't ever stop building and creating.
That car up
Very,
there.
very cool. And there's, like I said, there's more. There's a lot more up there, but that's like more like little tchotchkes and stuff. And it just goes on and on. There's a lot. And look, that's Ant-Man, and you can't see because it's dark, but that his teeth are like a shark mouth, like a shark's teeth. It's so hard to see.
Okay, I see. Like
I'm talking about that over there.
I just see stuff that like a whole bunch of tanks up there from
Those,
airplanes.
he uses those for bodies. Those are bodies. Those make animals. He makes mostly animals out of those.
Okay.
Little bodies. They're bodies.
Well, a lot of people like them for a gas tank on like a car.
Of course.
Rattler,
He's used them as gas tanks on
Okay.
cars and shit. Yeah, fuck yeah, because he's into his cars clearly.
So this is like what he was making in front there. He said he make that car out of wood and then he covers it in aluminum or brass or.
Right. Skins it. So these are like, he's got a fleet. He's made fleets of these many times over, and they're very popular. People love them.
Yeah.
And it just like it is a body of work, and like that's a big giant tank, like it's not even a submarine, it's like one of those haulers, like a ship hauler. It's like a ship hauler.
Wow.
This is like a surveillance camera. She's our secretary. Get it? When you put on, like, you have to have a landline. We have a landline, but like if somebody calls you, then like you hit the button and then she talks. Her mouth goes like that, and it's on like they're on speakerphone.
You know what her skirt is? It's a Bauhausing for.
Yeah.
Bauhausing.
There are a lot of people who know metal and know their parts. That's the main thing that his stuff now. I'll forever, always, when I see a piece of metal, I'll be like, oh, that could be a boob. That could be an arm. I mean, if you really look at the pieces that he uses, they're obviously all like metal parts and pieces of whatever.
I like his guns that he's made.
Yeah, the ray guns. Yeah, he made a whole fleet of those.
See the guns over here?
Yeah, there's more upstairs. I mean, it's just like goes on and on. And they're cool. And like some of them are like real, like play prop guns. Like that's like what is that? M13 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then this was a phase he went through, but this was pre 9/11, which is really sad. He's called, get it? There's a stick there, and it's a time bomb.
Yeah.
It's a clock time bomb. But that obviously after 9/11. And like these are so cute. I love these guys. These are old. Look at, he's a watch dog. Oh crap! I don't know what just fell out of it.
Ashtray.
Oh shit!
It's an ashtray.
Oh. Look at, he's a
Watchdog.
watchdog. Isn't he sweet?
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
So
too funny.
he's quite creative. His little creative mind. I just screwed up on that one. Oh shite! I see what I did. Oh. Okay.
It's an ashtray.
Yeah, but it was stuck in
that
there and it was
hole, yeah.
broke and blah blah blah. Anywho, there's more. So let's go. Because this is.
Hi, dog. Hi,
She's a
dog.
sweetheart, Loba. That's Loba the Cobra. Best dog ever. Box. I mean, this was all dirt.
Yes.
In 1971, this was all dirt.
He's got a Crosley.
Yes, he does. Crosley pickup.
Yeah. Look at that now. You'd have to have an airplane to get that out. A helicopter.
Not really. That's what he got it in, and trust me, people wanted to buy it, but his classic story. Loba, the dog, loves going up on the roof, like a wolf, like a goat. So people begged him to sell it, and he's like, no, because she jumps on the roof, then she jumps on that roof, that's why and then she jumps up there, and then she jumps over there. So that's why the Crosley can never be sold, because Loba needs it to jump up on the roof. Good reason, right?
What's that?
But yeah, it's fully drives, and he used to drive it. I mean, he's had a lot of cars over the years.
Wow.
Yeah, and then he built all these rock couches, and you gotta have your outdoor dining room. Built this.
Yeah.
And we got that chandelier for free. It's hilarious. $3.90 we got that thing. After he built the outdoor dining room, he said, all I need is a chandelier. And this is the luckiest guy in the world. He literally goes, all I need is a chandelier. And then some friend of his called and says, I'm out water prospecting way out in the middle of nowhere. And this lady was like, come pick it up. It's free. We're like, what?
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. It lights up. I mean, it's amazing. I love it. It's one of my favorites. So, anyhow, so then, he built all this rock couches. I mean, he was a busy guy. That's why, that's 85. And he's still jamming. He's still building.
Oh, wow.
Hi. Hi,
Hey, come on in.
Things are going moving
Hold on.
fast,
Let me get
quick.
this.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, these are like your everyday spaceships, you know,
Oh, that's cool.
and planes.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
you
lot
got
of
it going?
toys. Lots of toys.
Look at this, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love robots.
Oh, is this still going?
Oh, you do?
I do
Well,
love robots. Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do too. Obviously, yeah. Look,
I know.
and they're everywhere. Like I don't have enough. Like, they're everywhere.
No, you can
This-
press
I've got
it
rockets
up.
and
You know
robots.
what's nice with the keys?
I've got this bus.
Right?
But this is.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, at home. I got
No,
that
I
bus.
know what you're saying.
The old Greyhound. Yeah,
Yeah.
those are nice. I saw one on
I
Marketplace
just
not
put
too
it
long
on
ago
like
for
Parmesan
sale.
cheese,
Yeah.
man.
That one,
On
and it was
my
had
little
it was
joint, you know,
fully it had everything like they had not gutted it. It was
Oh no, it's just a little.
as is. That was as it were.
They can be worth quite a buck.
I don't know what they were. I don't remember what they were asking, but I was just like, it's not practical. I mean, it's badass. I would love to have it because it was fully like the original seats and everything inside, and it drove and everything. But you're like, what?
Oh, you're talking about a real one.
a real one?
Oh, okay.
A real one. You don't see those too often for
No?
sale. Yeah, no, a real one. Like about a month ago, I found it on Marketplace.
Oh my God.
Which I'm like, yeah, what are we gonna do with that?
Where's the other?
There's so many
That
things
one?
like, oh, I'd love to have one of those.
Oh, wow.
But can't do it. Wouldn't be pretty. So yeah, like none of this existed. This house ended there, and so he built this whole room
Barry, can you reset
over the years.
Green one over there?
Hold on a minute. Yeah.
Lots of toys, and like yeah, these are all like these he built. He made these. These are old early
Yeah,
ones he
yeah,
made, and
right.
that he
Yeah,
made that
yeah,
one,
hang
and that's
on.
like
Yeah,
a little
you-
creature. He started
Give me a
making
stick or
creatures,
something,
obviously.
Barry.
That's Barstool Billy, and these guys are motorheads. Get it? Motorheads.
Got it.
Baby motorheads.
You too?
Oh my God! I just learning how to walk again.
Motorheads.
I
motorheads.
learned that
He built
5
this
years
train.
ago.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
I didn't learn how to walk at
Rocket.
68 again. I mean,
know,
in other
yeah.
words, yeah, it's almost 6 years for me with that accident.
Yeah.
Oh, a train's
I was
cool.
learning how to walk. Yeah.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
rather
What
interesting.
happened to you? What kind of accident?
Mine, I just like fell.
She slipped and fell, kind
I
of.
just like fell. I had
Oh.
double injury. Yeah.
What, did you do a wrist or a hip
No,
or what?
most of it was like first I broke the neck. of
Yeah,
my
and then
finger.
I don't know if you
Rocket
remember
Man.
Electrolux, the
And then
old school
second
vacuum
injury,
cleaners,
Yes.
like from the
a year and a half
50s.
later, I broke
These are
the
all
side
made out
this-
of
and it
Electrolux.
twisted
This
my
one,
ankle
those
like
planes,
like
all the
crazy,
planes
right?
in this, all the little
And it
planes,
was-
those are all made out of
Oh, my God.
The
Electrolux.
foot was worse than the hip
old
injury. The hip injury got
vintage
I got
Yeah.
vacuum cleaners. This guy's a fan.
I'm
You
good.
guys do them again?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't
That is
have any-
cool.
Yeah.
I
And that guy's,
literally.
that's, he calls him Albatross, the flying pterodactyl. He's coming in for a landing.
Yeah, I got that.
He's badass.
Yeah.
My neck too.
That's
I
all.
can't
Your neck?
turn
No, thank
that
you.
far.
Yeah, I got 3 pins in my
In the neck?
Oh,
too?
yeah.
femur. Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Not
oh.
my not on my neck, but the
And there's
the neck
more
line.
if you want to
Like,
see.
you know,
There's a
your
little bit
big-
more.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
little more if
Where
you
the neck
Yeah.
goes in your
Yeah.
hip.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got 3.
This is like one of his atomic women.
Atomic Woman.
Yeah, atomic woman. And these are all, circuit boards. He'll just pluck the circuit boards, like, and look, he make her whole
Wow.
helmet slash head slash, hair, whatever it is. It's all individually placed on there.
Wow.
Isn't that nice?
And what would you call these guys?
These are like little robots, little
Little,
creatures,
yeah.
little guys, like little people, little whatever they are. Like, because these are early pieces. These were like the beginnings of him starting to go bigger and go more wild. These were like early '80s pieces that he
Oh, I
did.
love her shoes.
Yeah, right. Her high heels.
That's so cool.
Isn't that sweet? Like, yeah. And of course, of course her switch is under her skirt. Ooh,
I wouldn't
how
dare go up there.
risque. How dare you? Don't touch, darling. Look, but don't touch. And then, like, this is an old school creature.
Yeah.
Look at, he's riding this, like he's just.
So
cool.
you've lived with this all your life.
Not all my life. That's another story. No, I didn't. I'm a
Get the
true love
sunburns.
child from the '60s.
Okay.
And mommy, oops, forgot to tell Baron, oh, by the way, I had your kid. So I never met Baron, and I found out about him when I was young, but like didn't occur to me. And my stepdad raised me since I was really young. Anyways, bang! One day I just decided I'm gonna find him, and I did, and I literally knocked on his gate.
No way.
And I was like 21, and I was like, what? We were both like shocked. So it is the story. I mean, I've lived with him now for almost 15 years because he's getting up there, and it's just I want to enjoy like my time that I didn't get to have when I growing up. I'm growing up here now with him,
Right.
and now I'm his mommy. I always tell him I'm your mommy now. him. Because he's a spoiled, rotten little brat. Yeah, like, this is like a dragon.
Why do you think he's spoiled, rotten little brat? Because he does whatever he wants?
Right. Because he was spoiled since he came out, and he's just one of those people. He does whatever the hell he wants.
He's an artist.
Yes, and he's been fortunate that he's been able to do it every single day of his whole life.
Right.
You know, every day, eat, sleep, and breathe it, as you can see. Because this is all his doing. I mean, he just, bring it all together. And that's a really old piece. These two guys are like real early basics. Like, but they're sweet. They're very sweet. They're like little guys, and like these guys, he did a lot of these busts, and like they have wood shoes.
Look at the airplane
Yeah,
propeller. That's cool.
yeah, that's wild. Yeah, he's got some wild stuff.
He does.
Dude, the collection, that's the thing. It's like, it's not just...
Would this be old or new?
No, that's new.
Okay, but it is cool.
That's my cat. I know.
Yeah.
That's one of my cat, and he's such an asshole. I love him. Dante, his name's Dante.
Your cat's an asshole.
Of course.
Of course.
Cats. Cats.
Yes, they do whatever they want also.
They're so cool. Isn't that funny? Because
nice.
it doesn't. I'm glad you spotted out of all the things. He blends in though, right? I got an old frame at like a swap meet,
Yeah.
and then I put that frame in there, and doesn't it look like it's an old picture?
It does.
Good. I'm glad you thought that. And these are real. These are obviously real. He had a
Yeah.
whole taxidermy collection, and now I kind of feel bad, but whatever. But yeah, no, that gaslight works. We just never leave it on because those what is it? Like those things burn out. It's like such a nightmare.
That's nice. I like that. That's the stuff I sort of collect and like.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, that's. So this is just a
array
wild
of everything.
room.
Yeah.
This is like the wild room. Oh yeah, like this is like a dog. These are dog. This is like I would say it's a dog.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks
like a dog.
Kind of. Would you say?
Yeah, I would say.
He looks like a dog to me.
It's even got
He
an owner.
walks like a dog and talks like a dog.
It's got an owner.
Yeah, and he's walking his dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, walking the dog.
Look at the teeth on it.
Yeah, and again, you can tell this. I can tell this is an early piece by what he would use. Like these are probably like spoons, or like they could be like tablespoons.
Yeah.
And he welded on. He was, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
He did some.
Actually burning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are those real hooves?
Yes, they're made up with they're ashtrays. Yes, those are real hooves. He has a lot of real like these horny chairs. These are real horns. This is crazy.
The horny chair.
Look at we call it
He used to sit there when he was younger.
No, I doubt it. Maybe that's where he got all his
Horniness.
horniness. Yeah, I think he was born with it.
The boar.
Born with it. Yeah. Oh, isn't he cool?
Wow.
He's real too. Yeah. I think all the taxidermy in here is real.
Quite amazing.
Yeah, it's quite a collection. Yeah, you could tell these are older pieces here, and then there's some stuff that he built
Up there.
On the patio. No, this is mostly, there's nothing really spectacular out here.
What's the motorbike? Interesting.
I don't know.
Just something he picked up?
Fucking idea, yeah. He's got so much stuff. You'd have to ask him. I think he doesn't even
Your
remember
horoscope?
what it is. Oh, she's bitching. I just got her. Look at her. She's so fucking cool. I just restored her. Got her. And
That's cool.
Oh, we got her.
What would you get that at a swap meet?
No, through another guy that I know that's a collector, artist / collector, and he ended up loving Baron's art, so we actually traded him, which was really cool, because I wanted to hit her, and he just had her stored in a garage,
Okay.
so I fixed her up. Yeah, she totally works. 10 cents, she'll give you a freaking badass horoscope.
Oh, this whole thing is a part of the unit.
Yes, she's all one
wow.
piece. Yeah, she's pretty old.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, and you spin this, but I don't spin it because
There's no sense.
that paper is so like ready. It's already ready to go. But yeah, I just redid her.
Virgo. I'm a Virgo.
Are you a Virgo? I have a bunch of these the horoscopes. If you're
The
interested.
Virgin.
You're the Virgin. Oh, I doubt that.
Look at this here. Look at these. Look at that guy there.
Oh,
That's
these
cool.
These somebody else. He bought these. Look at he has the Predator and Terminator. Badass. Some guy. I don't know who the artist is, but he makes them. They're bitching.
I enjoy that guy down there and the green guy too in the ball.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah.
He's so. Oh, I love him. See, this is I kind of turned the whole front porch into like scary circus in my mind. That's kind of what I did. But like, he's got this thing. Oh my god, I want to show you if I can get him working properly. I think I have to take his battery out.
Clown. And the I guess that would be a blimp, I guess. That's cool.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Zeppelin.
I can't get him working. Yeah, he's really into Zeppelins. Yeah, a lot of his, because they kind of look like a spaceship, right?
They do, yep.
They definitely do. So a lot of his art is like Zeppelin kind of.
I like the Plymouth thing. I like this too.
Isn't he cute?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, yeah.
My mom gave it to him.
Is that Peckerhead?
Yeah, it's Peckerhead. And it looks like I always put a joint in there, but somebody always takes it.
Oh, we got a pair of clown shoes.
Yeah, look at those puppies. Those are like real deal. And there's another, look at over there, on the ground over there to the left. Those are like so scary and dangerous. I almost broke my
Oh, they got springs on the bottom.
my ankle. Yeah, I put them on. They're like, those are real spring, like clown shoes. I don't know what they were for, like jumping around or something.
That's cool. Wow.
Oh yeah, that's Weatherman. That's one of his art pieces right there. That's called Weatherman. Yeah, he's just chilling out here. Yeah. Quite a sight.
It is amazing. It's amazing.
It just goes on and on. Oh, and here's a piece. This guy, he's riding his bike, and he's got a ray gun for a headlight. He's going down to a
Now I know what he's using, like a drill, like an old DeWalt drill.
drills.
Yeah.
A lot of old drills. Correct.
Oh, that thing up there, that's nice. Alpha flowers. That's cool.
Yeah. That one doesn't work. It broke a while ago.
Yeah, but it's nice.
It is nice.
Wow.
Just the fact,
Yes,
the
I get it.
size. Back in the day in LA, he could find this stuff and get it for next to nothing. But not anymore.
Not anymore.
No, nothing anymore. It's kicked over and way too overpriced. If it is available.
Gotcha. This is cool too. I like this.
Yeah, that's one of his pieces. Yeah, you could tell, and you see a face, and it's some kind of meter.
Yeah.
But he put that nose on it and that little body, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a guy.
It works. What's that?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
No, I think she tipped over.
What would that top piece be?
This one?
They're in charge.
I don't know.
Yeah, some kind of. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
it's something like.
Something water go through it or something. It must spin or something. Maybe a washing machine or something, or like a
It's
spinner.
hard. Some things I can tell what they are, but a lot I don't.
Well, he's the one I heard of and I've seen his work. I
Mhm.
remember going to some car show and I saw the bronze,
So
bits
just-
of bronze. Oh, who did that? And they told me, but that's who it was. It had to have been him.
He also did a giant sculpture out of bronze with the hill climber on the Harley going over backwards.
Water? You want a
Like
water?
life size with a Harley factory in front of it.
And see, and like these were
So anyways,
first-
he comes
these are
over to me and he goes,
I'm
hey,
talking about early pieces. This is
I
probably
heard
the
you
first
had
ones,
one
and there was a
of
mom, a
these.
dad, and a baby, and somebody took the baby,
look
not
at the
took
one I
it,
just
sold
bought.
it, bought it.
And I
So,
didn't know
but
what
these
he
guys
was
have been
showing.
around
It
forever.
was
And see,
another
he used to use the
series
doll
of
eyes
art.
that, remember those doll
Yes.
eyes? And when you
It was from Urban.
I was
open,
wondering, yeah.
You know?
And those were kind of
He had
creepy,
one
but I
bike
like
about $1
them.
million
But like,
too.
and from their
That
time, they
cyclone.
kind of were cooler. But now
I
he uses,
think
we buy taxidermy, glass
That might
eyes.
have been the
Right.
top.
Glass eyes,
selling
taxidermy.
most
Oh my god,
expensive bike.
it brings anything
Like
to life. I mean, I
3,000.
stick them on everything.
They
I'm
run
like,
them
oh my
through.
god, I love these.
You know,
That's
they got
nice.
a TV schedule, blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
that old truck.
And
And
then
oh,
you're
this
rid
is
of them,
Amelia's
see?
sweetheart.
So,
Now
unless
he
they're
built that
special,
also.
like
That's an
a
airplane,
Cyclone,
obviously.
which is in
And he
1912.
literally dragged
They'll
that.
spend
They
some
used to have
time,
the Renaissance Fair out back in the
with the
70s
spiel.
or 80s.
But there's a lot
He
of
dragged that
bikes,
telephone pole. It was there on
30
the,
seconds a bike.
just laying there, and he
Sold.
dragged it. He goes, I
30
felt like
seconds.
Jesus carrying it because he was holding it like a cross and
30,000
dragging it. And he
Get
brought it
rid
home and he
of.
put wheels on it and a
Yeah.
fan, and he
But
turned it
the-
into
but the
Amelia's
super
Sweetheart.
ones And all his
She's a
collection
plane
was
now.
everything was good shit. Under say $200,000 bikes. No, the seller's paying 10, and the buyer. So.
The auctioneer's where it's at.
Yeah, you bet. But
No, the spaceship.
as I say, they guaranteed him $8 million for the collection,
Wow.
and he got and ended up bringing 12. I mean, beyond anybody's. He had like 100 motorcycles or more. And
But they're all old.
they're all
Super,
from
super old.
1880 to.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, like the original.
He collected
First
most of
ones?
that up to the 1930s or 40s.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
incredible
Everything,
collection.
Harley
So
Davidson,
you got through
everything.
the World War II bikes. You got those
Yes,
in the collection.
yes.
And Barry, I regret it. I never got an invite to go. I know you were there
Wait a
many
minute, how did
times.
your piece land there?
His house on the lake that he had.
Oh, that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't he have a bunch of beautiful stuff there too?
Yeah, he does. He does. Down in Lake Elson, what's it? Canyon Lake, it's called.
What's that?
Yeah.
Alrighty, this is quite
Do you have a boat too?
an amazing thing.
Yeah, down there. at Canyon
Wasn't
Lake.
expecting this at all, but
Well,
thanks for
as
coming
nice as
back.
the
Really
lake you
appreciate it.
have at
And
Canyon Lake, you know what I'm
Barry
saying? It's
is
not a
everything you think
huge-
he is.
Not a nice crisp.
Have a great day, and we'll be back tomorrow.
No,